Hi there. How are you? Just good? Not awesome? Okay. Let's do a little Bible review. Okay, remember, I've shown this before. This is a Bible from like a great uncle of mine from 1907. The first half of the Bible is known as the Old Testament, and the second half of the Bible is called the New Testament. So the Old Testament is everything that God wanted us to know before Jesus was born. And the New Testament is about Jesus being born all the way through the new church starting up. We're going to be reading a reading right after this from 2 Corinthians. And I wanted to highlight something for you. Matter of fact, hang on a second. Don't follow me, camera. Oh, thanks. Let me just find my little spot here. I couldn't remember why I brought my reading glasses up here with me. This is the part I want us to focus on. So we are ambassadors for Christ. Does anybody know what an ambassador is? What's an ambassador? That does something or follows something? Close. We tend to think of an ambassador as somebody who, from a government perspective, is a representative of our government to another country. And we even have an ambassador in the United Nations. Do you guys know some countries? What? The golf club one? Okay. Any other countries? So there's the country club, you're right. It is. Name a country other than the United States. Canada. You know what? We have an ambassador to Canada. Do you know another country? I see Celia was happy to hear Canada called out first. Mexico's south of us, right? We have an ambassador to Mexico. Another country? What? Florida? Hawaii? Those would be great countries to go to. But they're part of the United States. England, Spain, France, China. We have ambassadors who are representatives to those countries. But guess what? We also have representatives from church that are ambassadors. We represent things. Back when, some people may remember Fred and, is it Cindy Heigold? Did I get that right? From years ago, when they moved to California, Pastor Garner had them stand up and said they're not just leaving Bethlehem, they're actually going off to be an ambassador to the people in California that they're going to meet. And I thought, how cool could we be? How could I be an ambassador? I don't want to move away. How could I be an ambassador? And you know what? God lets us be ambassadors of Jesus just by coming to church here and getting equipped. We come and we learn how to worship. We learn in Sunday school. We get involved with projects. And when you go out to school and to other things, you are an ambassador for Jesus, because people will look and they'll see, how do you behave? Do you love your neighbor? Are you kind? Do you say you're sorry if you guys get in an argument? Okay? So remember that we're ambassadors for Jesus. So when you're out there, do kind things. Love your neighbor. Okay? So let's say a little prayer and say after me. Dear God, thank you for letting us be ambassadors for Jesus. Thank you for letting us be ambassadors for Jesus. help us to love our neighbors and show them Jesus' love. And show them Jesus' love. Amen. Thanks, guys. You can go on back.